Those gladiators, all got murdered, okay, ladies? So I know that you think that the patriarchy is so against you, but let's remember the fact that through most of human history, women have been taken care of. Women have been protected. Sure, maybe there's been a couple witch burnings here and there. A couple women were thrown in the water, right, and made to sink. But why is violence against women more deplorable than violence against men? Men were burned for being witches too, and goblins and wizards, okay? I mean, women think that, oh my gosh, it's so horrible that all these things have happened to women. Well, are you more special than men? Are you better than men? Because chances are more men have died prematurely. Men have been sent off to war most of the time. They've been sent to battle brother against brother, men against men. And you ladies may be going, well, who are the people that did that, huh? They were men. So we live in a patriarchy, and it's all the fault of the men. Let's not forget that there have been some women who have sent men off to war too. They didn't send the ladies off to war. Women act like we're just born as these monsters. Right? That we're born knowing every right and wrong, and we chose all the wrong things. The patriarchy created a vision of men to be warriors, to risk and waste their lives for the protection of women. That's what women don't like to acknowledge, is that at least at the end of the day, you were protected in our society. Sure, maybe you didn't have the freedom and the rights that you wanted, but, men also were expected to sacrifice themselves for their freedom and their rights. It was just expected of them, right? And then Marty talked about this in one of his past episodes about chivalry, right? Even to this day, men are still expected to be chivalrous, right? Women expect this. Society expects this from men, when really there's no real purpose. Women aren't better than men, okay? Women aren't more victims of the patriarchy than men. Men have been victims of the patriarchy because they have been brain soiled. They were made to believe that the only thing that they were there to serve as was meat shields. Maybe women are frustrated by the fact that the patriarchy has made them believe that their only value is as a baby-making machine. Well, on the flip side of that, the patriarchy has told men that their only value is as a protector, right? As a warrior. And that, you have to risk your life. Well, what if we feel sacred with our lives? What if we want to respect our lives? Maybe we don't want to see ourselves as meat shields, right? For the nation, to protect you ladies out there, right? And that's, let's not forget about the ladies in World War I who, convinced men and seduced men who would approach men on the streets and using the tactics of, shame and guilt and their sexuality would convince men to risk their lives for a meaningless war. Where's all that talk in the patriarchy? Where's your responsibility in that game of making young men lose their lives? So, that's some food for thought, okay, ladies? Sorry, Marty's just frustrated because, this whole patriarchy talk makes it seem like, all of history was some boys' club.